Today is the day you've been waiting for. It's clay day. Time to make some pinch pots. Yay! It's clay day. Hello, my talented artists. If you like this content, be sure to subscribe and give me a thumbs up. Okay, friends, everybody is starting with a lump of clay. You need this lump to be in a spherical form. So, raise your hand if you guys have made a snowball with snow. Anybody made a snowball? Excellent. Okay, so we are going to make a clay ball, a sphere of clay. So the best way is to hold it with one hand and to kind of tap it and turn it. Tap it and turn it. And then take both your hands. You kind of want to make little curved hands like that. Guys, everybody make little curved hands like you're a little animal. Okay? And we want to keep our hands curved because we want it to be a ball. And this is sort of like the curve of a sphere or a ball. So we're going to go back and forth, but we have to turn it. Turn it. We don't want it to be flat like a pancake. That's a problem. No pancakes here, folks. We are making a clay sphere. Okay, now I notice right away that I have some folds in my clay. Because it's soft, I can just sort of smear that. And that just kind of heals it. Now I want you to look at your clay ball, and if it has any parts that kind of stick out, I see this part here. So I'm going to take that part and I'm going to tap it gently into my hand so that it makes a ball. Everybody pick up your clay. It is your turn to make a ball. Everybody should be working on making their clay lump into a clay sphere. Okay, guys, I'm going to come around and help you if you need help, but everybody needs to be doing it. I'm not going to do it for you. That's your job. I'm going to have you make a clay ball. And then together, we're going to start our pinch pot. Make your last adjustments on your clay sphere.
The next step we are going to do together. You are going to do it with me, but you need to stop and watch. Get your clay sphere in your hand and get ready to learn what the next step is.
Ball of clay. All right, artists, now it's time to put your sphere of clay into your hand and sort of cup it like it's a little bird, it's a little something egg. Okay, so cup it in there, hold it. All right, and you're gonna take your other hand. Get that thumb ready. It's gonna have to be very strong. So then we are going to really press in. Guys, get it out. You ready? Stick your thumbs in. Oh, I can't get it in. It's just so hard. Yes, I can. I can do it. Press it in. That's what I'm doing. Okay. There. So it looks like a little mushroom hat. It looks like a little mushroom guy has a hat. Hello.
If you haven't already stuck your thumb in your clay ball, do it now. It's your turn to push your thumb into your clay ball. Try it. Push your thumb into your clay ball. Get ready for the next step. Stop and watch. Keep your clay on your thumb. Stop and watch. Let's have some more fun.
The next step is you keep it on your thumb. You keep that on your thumb, and you're gonna make sure that all your fingers are together like that, and your thumb is inside the clay. And you're just gonna do a little press, and then you're going to open your hand and turn it a little. Press, open your hand and turn it a little. Press, open your hand and turn it a little. I like to call it a puppet pinch. This is called a pinch pot because we are actually pinching it. And I want to tell you something. You're not pinching on the rim. This is the rim right here, okay? This is the rim of your pinch pot. Okay, we're not pinching right there because that will make this too thin here. We're sticking our thumb all the way in and pinching up here. So we go pinch, turn, pinch, turn, pinch, turn. I like to call it a puppet pinch because when you put your hand in a puppet to make the mouth go, you kind of go like this. Hello, how are you? So stick your thumb all the way in and we do pinch, turn, pinch, turn, pinch, turn.
It's your turn to pinch and turn all the way around your pinch pot. Pinch and turn, puppet pinch. Go ahead and try it. It's your turn. No matter where you are in your pinching and turning, we are going to pause and see what the next step is. It's time to pause. You are going to make beautiful pinch pots, but you must pause right now. Stop and watch. Stop and watch. Come on, you can do it, kids. Stop now.
I want you to stop and look for any cracks. So let's look. There's a little crack. So we want to smooth it gently. We're going to move the clay wherever we want it to be. There's another little one. Smooth, smooth, smooth.
Look carefully all around your pinch pot. Find a fold or a crack. Gently smooth any cracks you find. Go ahead, do it now. It's your turn.
And especially look on the rim. There's usually some cracks or some folds there. And then we are going to do our third step. So first it was puppet pinch, then it's smooth the cracks, and then we are going to tap our pinch pot on our mat. Just a little. We don't want to smash it. We just want it to be nice and flat. We want a nice, flat, thick rim. We do not want the rim to be thinner than the rest of the pinch pot wall. And if you pinch up here, you're going to make it too thin. And if you forget to tap, it's going to get too thin. So that's the third step. You got to do a little tap.
Now it's your turn to tap the rim of your pinch pot. Tap that rim gently. Don't smush it. Gently tap your rim on your mat.
Then we go back to pinching. So always stick your thumb in, do your little puppet hand, and you go pinch, turn, pinch, turn, pinch, turn, pinch, turn, pinch, turn, all the way around till you get to the beginning. And if you're a crack detective, you're going to notice that you're going to be actually making some cracks. And you might say to yourself, Miss Cairns, I don't want to make cracks. Well, guess what, folks? When you're making a pinch pot, you're going to make cracks. And then your job is to smooth those cracks. So that's step number 2. We go back and do everything again. When you are smoothing, don't make a big smooth like that. That's too much. I'm going to gently pinch it back where it needs to be. This is too thin now, that area. So I'm going to tap the rim just gently. I don't want to flatten it or it won't work out. But listen, I will help you fix anything. Everybody gets frustrated, but we don't want to kick our arms and legs and say no and smash our pot. No, just set your pot down, raise your hand, whatever you need. We can solve problems. Let's review the 3 steps. After we make our nice sphere or clay ball, we stick our thumb in and we pinch, turn, pinch, turn, pinch, turn, pinch, turn, pinch, turn, pinch, turn. Then we look for cracks and we smooth them nicely, like that. Smooth it really nicely. Don't skimp on the crack smoothing. There's always one of these steps that people don't like very much. Either they don't like to pinch and then their walls of their pinch pot are too thick, or they don't like to smooth the cracks. That's usually the one. That's the one that's like, it takes a long time, but it looks so good when you smooth those cracks. If you smooth those cracks now, you won't have them later. And I have some news for you, kiddos, and that is, if you don't do one of these things, I will look at your pinch pot and I will immediately know which one you didn't do because I can just see what you did. So make sure you do all these steps. So let's smooth, smooth, smooth. It is time to be a detective. Look really carefully and then smooth it out. Smooth those cracks. I'm going to smooth more cracks. And then the 3rd step, anybody remember that 3rd step? Go ahead, call it out. Just tell me. Yep, you got it. It's tapping the rim gently on your mat.
Keep following those 3 steps to create your beautiful pinch pots. Remember that you want the walls of your pinch pot to be uniformly thick, and you want your rim to be flat and uniform as well. That means that they're all the same thickness. Happy pinch potting!
Nice work, artists. Remember that every time you do something new, and maybe even something old, you're gonna come across hard parts, but keep persevering and give yourselves a pat on the back for working very hard.